What's up, guys? So we got news. I'm about to read this article. I just got on Twitter. I got tagged by a bunch of people, and so I'm finding out about this as we speak. So I'm gonna read the article. Breaking: Motorsport Games CEO Dmitry Kozko steps down. Okay, and there goes his con artist mug. This is such a I don't know what. Let me leave that alone. Motorsport Games is set to have a new CEO, as Insider Gaming has confirmed that Dmitry Kozko is stepping down effective immediately. The announcement came Wednesday morning via email to Motorsport Games staff. I'm sure there were no tears were shed during that announcement. Today we announced a significant change for our company, Kozko said. Effective this morning, I will be stepping down as your CEO. He continued, as I reflect on our journey together, I am filled with pride and gratitude for the incredible oh, Jesus Christ. He just can't help himself. I think when he talks in his sleep, he's just in constant word salad mode, bullshit mode. Incredible resilience and dedication each of you has demonstrated. Even though I didn't want to pay you guys, at least the Russian guys, from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows, we have persevered as a team. Really? Have you persevered? Do you know what persevered means? And it has been a true privilege to work with such an exceptionally talented group of individuals. Who is the new Motorsport Games CEO? In his place will be former president and now new CEO Stephen Hood. Wow. So, he jumped off the ship, paddled his way to shore, and somehow managed to get the CEO spot down the line. This is almost like a soap opera. Hood returns to Motorsport Games after serving as president of Motorsport Games from 2019 to February of 2022. Wow, that's well over a year ago. He left due to different philosophies regarding the state of the company, but returns just over a year later. In his email to the company, Kozko stated that it was essential to have a leader with extensive industry experience at the helm, leading to Hood's return. You don't say. So, starting a new company that never made video games before, you are now finding out all these years later, because remember, Motorsport Games has been a thing for years now. Going back, I think, to 2004. No, not 2004. I mean, NASCAR Heat 4. So yeah, they finally understand they need a leader with extensive industry experience, right? His ability to jump in and be the CEO of all of these companies, completely different businesses, eventually it's gonna fail, like it has in the past, and still people don't understand that. I have full confidence in his ability to drive Motorsport Games to new heights and make a significant impact. Well, he left the company because apparently you didn't believe that he had any ability to lead you guys anywhere as president. This has all the hallmarks of just, Motorsport Network. They just told him, we got to make a change. Let me leave this for the end of the article. Give me a second. Okay, in his email to the company. Okay, yeah, here I am reading the same thing again. All right. Despite stepping down as Motorsport Games CEO, Kozko will remain on as a member of the board of directors. So, he's not really leaving. He's still going to be a member of the board of directors, meaning he's still going to have a lot of say. If you're going to, let me leave this for the end. In this capacity, I look forward to offering my support to Stephen and the entire team as we embark on this exciting new chapter, he said in the email. The news of Kozko's departure as CEO comes as the company continues to report significant financial losses. That's what it really is all about. It's always going to be about money. In addition, it was recently confirmed that its upcoming IndyCar game would be pushed back to 2024 while NASCAR 23 remains in flux. Insider Gaming has reached out to Motorsport Games and new CEO Stephen Hood for comment. The story will be updated should a response be received. Okay, so they haven't answered yet. Okay, so what are my thoughts on this? Don't get too excited, guys. I've said this before, and I'm going to remind you guys. If you think that all of these issues that we've been, forced to endure, right? And Motorsport Games, that it's all because of one guy, then you really are mistaken. There are so many issues, and I really don't believe that one man, no matter who it is, and really, yeah, Stephen Hood, he has that experience from Codemasters, and they eventually, got to the point where they were making great F1 games. People have to remember how long it took to get there. It was a lot of years of development to finally get to that point. Can this company actually do it and expect this fan base to stick around and wait and be patient after everything we've already been through? And forget about Motorsport Games. It was a long wait for 704. Technics 5 years, they never, in my opinion, delivered. It's been 15 years of just disappointments, right? Like I said, NASCAR Heat 4 to me is clearly the best of that era of that. I mean, that span of games. But it took a lot just to get there, and I honestly just don't see how one guy, regardless of whatever experience, he's gonna come in and wave a magic wand and just make everything better. Anybody's better than Dmitry Kozko, but Kozko was never really a game developer anyway. He's just a money man. Let me leave it at that. But he's still going to be around. He's going to be a part of the board of directors. So he's still going to have his dirty, grimy hands somewhere in the mix. I'm sorry. I don't, I know there's going to be people who get all, optimistic. I've seen too much. And unlike most people in the community, I don't have a short attention span. Like, I remember all of these years covering this stuff, how bad it's been, and I know it's much deeper than just who's CEO of the company. I think they're just too far in the hole. I'm more concerned with NASCAR, like what their position is on everything, and why are they stuck in this licensing deal? How bad is this deal? Those are the things that concern me. I just want them to be able to pull out and just, at least not have exclusivity, but maybe this is just going to delay everything even further. I'm just telling you, people they're going to get carried away, I think. One guy isn't going to come in and just magically fix everything. This whole Motorsport Games business has so many problems. I just don't see it. I'm not optimistic at all. And I know people want to hear good news, and they're going to look at this and say, "Oh, this is great news." Yeah, it's great that this guy's being forced to step down, but he's still in Motorsport Games on the board of directors. I would feel better if the guy got shit canned altogether. That shows me that Motorsport Network understands that they need to fucking just blow everything up. And if they remain like adamant that they're gonna keep making these fucking games, and we're stuck with them, at the very least, show people, listen, we're starting from scratch. We got somebody here with actual experience. We're gonna take his lead, and we're gonna support him and give him exactly what he wants and what he needs. And I'm not even saying then I would feel 100% confident, but I would feel better. The fact that Kozko is going to remain on as a member of the board of directors, that's a huge red flag for me. And it really just feels more like a marketing move, just to get investors' confidence up, and to get the consumers' confidence up, so they could feel like, oh, it's not going to be the same old Motorsport Games because did he step down? This is a huge red flag right here. Kozko will remain on as a member of the board of directors. To me, that just signifies marketing move. This is all PR. It is a crazy set of circumstances that Stephen Hood, who left over a year ago, comes back, and he's going to be the CEO now. So this makes for great drama. This is like I said, it sounds like a soap opera, right? But is this actually being realistic? It's going to save NASCAR games? I honestly don't think so. I'm not going to go 100% either way. I'm definitely interested to know what happens, but if we're still stuck with an exclusive license to this one company, that alone is a bad thing. And Hood, he's not gonna magically fix everything. Anyhow, until we get further news, those are my thoughts. Later, guys. I look forward to your comments.